What's something you surprisingly still don't know how to do? Properly tie a tie. I'm almost 27. I've been taught dozens of times. And YouTube exists. Yet I still do some BS overhand. Not that looks possible, but clearly isn't the right way. My brother is 36 now. Still doesn't have any clue whatsoever how to tie a tie. Every time there's a formal occasion he asks me for help because he knows I tie a mean knot. And every ducking time I tie it up, then use the tie to pull him forward for a kiss on the lips. Poor bastard never sees it coming and loses his shit every time. Ha 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 ha. Well, that took a turn. Obviously I say no homo immediately afterwards. I'm not a ducking queer. Every time you do it, you guys kiss just a little bit longer. But not in a gay way though, just two brothers kissing. Swimming. Bruh, do you want to drown? The ice caps are melting like today. I know. And now I have weak eardrums, so all the more difficult to learn. You have weak eardrums, bruh. Yeah bruh. Went for swimming coaching as a kid. Got a bad ear infection. Permanent damage. 2 surgeries. Completely dead from the left ear. Gonna get a hearing aid soon. Bruh. Type using all my fingers. It's worth the investment of learning it. I type 96 words per minute and save hours for school papers and work assignments. Hated learning it as a kid in school, but am so thankful I did. Makes accomplishing anything so much faster, and it's nice to be able to type without having to look at the keys. Whistle. It's honestly better for everyone that you never learn how to do it. I have a guy at work who loves to whistle. He's good at it, but it makes people see red. Whistling 2.0. Learning how to whistle quietly. Spouse whistles at 1 volume, and it makes me want to tear my hair out. Coworker whistles quietly, and it's actually quite pleasant. Though I believe the tonality and or quality differs too. So there's that. Put Reddit aside and do something else. What's something else you enjoy? Reddit. Come on, nobody enjoys Reddit. We're all just here cause we don't have anything better to do. The sad truth. I'm still too lazy to look up the instructions on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. There's a subreddit for this. I won't help your laziness since you're on Reddit already. Ride a bike. Me too. How old are you? If you don't mind. I'm not telling my exact age to a stranger on the internet, but I will say I'm somewhere around 18. Whistle. Blow a gum bubble. It took me ages to learn to whistle, but I finally got it, and I'm good at it now, but I don't think I'll ever be able to blow a bubble. Article in a men's magazine years ago. Men's Health maybe listed all the things a man should be able to do. Tie a tie. Open a bottle of wine. Drive a stick shift. Have a decent aim with a gun. Ride a motorcycle. But the one that blew me out of the water was, in an emergency, land a plane. I was doing good until that one. Tie maybe. Wine maybe. Stick kinda against the disabled. Gun UK don't have guns unless you're posh or trained so. Motorcycle why? Who the frick just knows how to land a plane? Pilots. Yeah. Obvs. But they go through expensive training. They're not just the average man. Stop drinking. I once was looking through the profile of a Redditor who was dealing with an alcohol addiction. She shared a quote that helped her, and I thought made a lot of sense. Since I sometimes have a hard time not getting drunk by myself too. It was something like you're not craving being drunk alone on your couch. You're craving the excitement of the first glass. Apostrophe. Drank a few shots of brandy last night with the intent of sitting on my couch alone watching Netflix. I guess there's different types lol. Yes, of course. This is meant for people who are struggling with it though. Once drinking alone became a habit, it's usually pretty boring once you're drunk. Drive. M21. I didn't learn until I was 24. Now I can drive a motorcycle, a car, a truck, C license, and a bus with 19 seats. You went from 0 to 100 real quick. Depends on your definition of quick. It took me 6 years. In this case that sounds pretty quick to me. Not knowing how to drive it all at 24, and knowing how to drive all those different vehicles by 30. I know how to make do. But properly? No. Edit. Do not do. Just FYI it's make do. Thank you. Not thinking. It'll fix it. You're welcome. How to talk to women. They communicate visually. Try performing an interpretive dance next time. Do I need to glue peacock wings on my back and take my shirt off to surprise them with my wings? Yes, that is the most important part. How to cook rice without boiling over. 1 cup rice. 2 cups water. Salt/seasoning/whatever. Bring to boil. Stir. Put the lowest heat and cook for 20 minutes. And do not stir any single time more. Done. 15 minutes work for the rice that I buy though. Sometimes there's instructions on the package. And don't forget to cover it. Close bracket. And don't forget to cover it. Yes. That's important. I forgot to mention that. Thank you. Find 2 good job references. Lol, I can relate to this so hard. How to say no in uncomfortable situations. Putting air in my tires by myself. The automated stations make this so easy. The number should be on a sticker in the door frame. Punch it in the machine. Fill and wait for the beep. Be happy. Same. I'm 19 years old and I can't properly tie my shoes. I also have trouble knowing right from left. My boyfriend is 28 and still doesn't know right from left either. He's smart. He just has a bad memory. I hope that makes you feel better. I can't visualize in my head. Can't see pictures in my mind. Or hear music. I have aphantasia. Only found out about a year ago that people could do this. It was pretty surprising to find out. Surprising to my boyfriend finding out I couldn't. Do you not have dreams when you sleep? Breathe without occasionally inhaling saliva. Rule #1. Don't choke on your own spit. I've had trouble with this my whole life. SMH. I'm a 24-year-old male and I have never learned how to comb my hair. When I was little, I always hated when my mother would comb my hair. I often went to school with really bad bedhead. Then, in 2nd grade, I discovered buzz cuts and never looked back. Nowadays I completely shave my head to avoid paying for a haircut every 2 weeks. I tell people I do it for aesthetic reasons, but it really all comes back to my inability to comb my own hair. I could make a list. If you can't be bothered reading it, that's cool baby. 1. Knit. No idea how. Not really that bothered either, which is why I can't knit or crochet. Seems like old lady skill to many, but if I could knock out a sweater, I'd be all over that like wool on a sheep ! 2. Long multiplication. That shit had me stumped in primary school. Still does. 3. I honestly haven't got a clue how to do my makeup like every other human can without looking like a circus clown. 4. Can't change a tire or do any basic car upkeep. I barely remember fuel. 3. I honestly haven't got a clue how to do my makeup like every other human can without looking like a circus clown. Hey, me too. My friends are like just look at YouTube, and I tried but still. Circus clown. Drive. 30-year woman. Can't do basic makeup or braid my hair. Clean a toilet. Really? Yeah, I'm nearly 20 and have never cleaned a toilet. Still with my parents because I never went to uni/college. There are a bunch of chemicals next to my toilet. I have no clue what any of them are/do. Tried to test one once and pour it down the toilet to see what it does, and I couldn't even open it. Damn, that's tough. My dad taught me when I was 8. I can't work a dustpan. There's always that stupid line of dirt at the edge or a bunch of crap that gets swept under the pan. At this point I refuse to use one and will just vacuum up the dirt pile. I'm pretty sure that's just how dustpans are. Find anything in my wife's purse. It's impossible, but she can find anything in half a second. Ha, neither my wife or I can find anything in hers. It's a mobile junk drawer. I still can't tell you what comes after the letter T without singing the entire alphabet song. It's you. No, you. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.